Hey my friend, it's Brando Linick here and welcome to the slideshow presentation. First off, what we're going to be doing is talking about Legal Shield, whether it's a scam, what's the truth about the Legal Shield business, how much it costs to get started, what are the products and services, and all that stuff. So that said, I just want to let you know right up front, I'm not affiliated with Legal Shield, nor do I intend to be, so you can sit back, relax, and we're going to go over just a brief background here. I know some of you just don't like going through company backgrounds, but just to give you a little bit of an idea to educate you on them, even if you're familiar, there might be some things that you never really knew. So that said, just a little bit of a background on Legal Shield. They are a network marketing opportunity. It was founded back in 1969, okay? So very, very long time ago. Even though the initial hype of the company has passed, they have still been able to maintain growth and excitement through new and innovative services and their events. People who I've gotten around personally who have gone to their events, they're just ecstatic. And I'm talking about people who, some are making a couple $100s a month, a couple $1,000s a month. Some of them are not even making any money, and they're just really pumped up. They're really, into the culture of the organization, and it's very rare to come across something like that in the industry. So, they've been able to do that, and also today, Legal Shield provides protection to over 1 million customers in the United States and Canada. Legal Shield states that they have set high standards, by partnering up with law firms across the United States and both Canada, with lawyers with over 20 years of knowledge and experience in all different types of legal issues. So that's kind of how they set the precedents out there. There's really nothing out there, a network marketing company alike that's similar to what Legal Shield has done. So they're really taking over the legal services niche, and they've been able to do that since 1969. And a little bit of a business overview on them, okay? What it costs to get started is $149 if you're looking to build the business. And the flagship product, the basic product and service that they offer is $39.90 a month. And if you're a distributor, you have to be a part of that flagship product. You have to be ordering it every single month. And the compensation, it is a unilevel, okay? It's a unilevel leg, meaning there's two legs that you build on. One's already kind of done for you, and the other is your self-production. So ultimately, if you're not really familiar with network marketing, not to confuse you or overwhelm you, you just got to learn how to produce, okay? You got to learn how to sponsor, you got to learn how to sell, and that's it. So that said, is Legal Shield a scam? Okay, they're a home business opportunity. They've been around since 1969, so over 46 years they've been around. The company follows FTC rules and regulations. They are not a scam. They're not a scheme. Okay, anyone who tells you otherwise is just your typical naysayer out there. No scam, no scheme that's not following FTC rules and regulations to operate as a direct sales company in the United States or Canada would be immediately shut down. They wouldn't have lasted, 46 plus years. So that said, they're a legit home business. Should you actually join Legal Shield? I'll share with you personally what I do when I look at an opportunity. I have to ask myself, is there actually a market for that service or product? Okay, if there isn't, I won't touch it. But if there is, I'll be a little bit interested. But then I have to ask myself another question. Okay, so there's a market for it. Now, would I actually buy that product or service? Would I go through that product or service if I wasn't involved in the business side to make an income from it? Okay. Would I still be involved in it? In the case of Legal Shield, I wouldn't. Okay, this is just personally myself. I wouldn't, and there's a lot of reasons for it, but just to name a few, the company has been around for a very long time, since 1969, and they've only had sole expansion in the United States and Canada. And for me, that's kind of a red flag because there's other network marketing opportunities out there that have been around before 1969. Okay. And when you compare the two together, other companies, okay, when I say they, have expanded internationally, have expanded globally because there's a global demand for it. And, with Legal Shield, they haven't yet done that. It's kind of a red flag for me personally because I see other companies, I see other opportunities with tens of millions of customers and distributors, and Legal Shield only has about 300,000 active distributors. So just a little bit of a red flag there, but that said, that's just my own personal prerogative. Plus, if I need some legal services, if I need legal help, I'm just going to go locally to a law firm or a lawyer, and I'm going to do it that way. So that said, I just want to end with this. if you're part of Legal Shield, if you're associated with Legal Shield, don't let my opinion influence you in any way whatsoever. That's not what it's intended to be. It's just to keep you aware of the marketplace out there, the demand for it, and also whether or not you'd actually sell or buy or be a customer of Legal Shield services and products. Because if you would not be a customer of their services and products, it's going to be really hard for you to sell. Okay, if you're out there pitching people and then they ask you, so how do you like the service and products, and you say, well, I don't even use them. Okay, it's just a little bit slimy. Okay, and you don't want to be like that. You want to be able to use something that you thoroughly enjoy, you invest in, and you get excited about when you're talking to people about it. So that said, I would encourage you to stick with Legal Shield at least until you know how to build a network marketing organization. I just want to leave you with this. Network marketing success is simple, okay? If you're really serious about making money in Legal Shield or in any network marketing business, you got to learn how to create unlimited prospects, okay? I cannot emphasize this enough. I see way too many people go through the grind because they pitch their friends and family, and after they run out of their warm contact list, they don't know what to do next, so they burn out and they quit. And I've seen people who are affiliated with Legal Shield, people who are not affiliated with Legal Shield, all falling into the same problem of not having enough people to talk to because they don't have a list of contacts. And you have to be able to do this because you can go to any company, build a loyal organization, and create literally a limitless result. Okay, you can create a result that surpasses your dreams, and you only do that through your influence. So this is exactly what I did going back 2 months ago after building traditionally for about a year. That took me from zero, nobody in my organization, to being able to sponsor a person a day, 2 people a day, every single day. So my friend, this does work. It can work for you. This is just a little bit of a tip for you. But that said, you now know what Legal Shield is about. You know the truth about the Legal Shield business opportunity. It's not a scam. It's not a scheme. They've been around for over 46 years, since 1969. They follow FTC rules and regulations. You know what their products and services are about. Okay, they're legal services. And now you know how to actually go out there and build the business side of things through your sphere of influence. So, my friend, I hope you enjoyed this video review as much as I did putting it together for you. I hope I didn't bore you. And also, just a side note, if you want to learn more about how I'm bringing in a person a day, 2 people a day, by marrying old school network marketing with new school network marketing online with systems, you can click the link down below. There will be a link down there. My site's called 123marketingtips.com/? Legal Shield. And what you're going to find there are 2 things. You're going to see another 3-minute video from myself going in detail how you can do this to get the results you want with Legal Shield or with any other network marketing business. And then after that, you're going to see testimonials from people who I personally work with. So my friend, have an awesome day. I appreciate you for coming and checking out this video. Take care, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world.